So you've got BetAngel and you want to get started straight away and get some activity, see the money rolling in, all of those things. First bit of advice to you is use practice mode. You can see we're logged in via practice mode at the moment, but the screen, there's lots of things to look at on the screen, lots of settings and bits and bobs and lovely little icons to click that bring up wonderful tools. But what most people want to do is just get in there and do a simple trade and get away, and put that trade into the market and active and doing something. So, logged in via practice mode, and a simple way to do a trade is to use the make market function. So, what does the make market function do? Well, when you click on it, rather than having to use any of the global settings up here or any detailed settings, the make market basically puts a back in at the current lay price and a lay order in at the current back price. In other words, it offers a spread on the prices that you see in the market. So if you join a market and it's set up in this sort of manner where you've got some charts here, what you're looking for is something that's sort of moving sideways. So something that's moving sharply in one direction or the other will mean that one side gets filled and the other side doesn't. So you want something that's moving sideways because hopefully both sides of your order will get filled. So you can see here Midnight Lira is exhibiting those characteristics. We've got our stake set at 2, which is the minimum bet size. And if I click on make market, a back order and a lay order will go in simultaneously, and then we just have to sit and wait for them to get filled. So let's do that. I'm going to click on make market. In go the orders. One side's been filled already, so we have to wait for this order at 8.6 to fill. So we just have to sit here, and there you go, it's filled. So you can see we've successfully put one trade through the market without doing anything particularly complicated. And there is risk in this, in that the price of one of them could move in one direction or the other, but it's just a really simple way to put a couple of orders through the market and perform a trade. So you can see just after we did that trade, the price in Midnight Lira moved out. So why don't we try Storm Alert? That seems to be going sideways at the moment. Let's do that one. And you can see it's backed at 6.2, laid at 6. You don't need any of these settings up here to do this. Reverse can be set to none or anything that you like, but basically when you click make market, it's irrespective of what settings you've got at the top here. So we're waiting for Storm Alert to get matched at 6.2 over here, and you can see there's not much money here at 6, but say we weren't so keen on that order now. If I just click on the minus here, it will move that order to 6, and it will close our position for no loss. We've made no profit, but we also have made no loss as well. So let's try it again on Storm Alert. We're looking again for something that's sort of just moving sideways roughly. You can see Barton Gift has crashed in, so that's causing everything to jump out a bit. But we'll try again on Storm Alert. So we've matched at 6, we just need to wait and get matched at 6.2. And you can see we haven't got matched there, but what I'm going to do this time is just leave it. I'm not going to move it, I'm just going to wait for the market to bump up and down and take out our second order. You can see we're just sat here at 6.2, the current price is at 6. You can see it's bumping backwards and forwards. There's a bit of a battle going on. Somebody's backing, somebody's laying. We don't really care which they're doing. We just want our order at 6.2 to get filled. And again, the price has moved back out. What this column here is, this is showing you how much profit or loss you've made on this trade. If you click on here, you can see it shows you your fully hedged position. And if you unclick, you can see that it's showing you the profit before you actually hedge. So if you click on it now, it will just square out that particular position on that particular runner. But if you click on green, then that will square it up across the entire book. So I tend to have it set on fully green. So you can see here I haven't panicked, the price came in a little bit, wasn't too fussed about that, we've just let the position run. We're still at 6.2 and it gets matched. So you can see here we've done one trade on Midnight Lira. We did 2 on Storm Alert actually, because the first one we didn't go through with, we scratched that one. And if I click on this column here, then what this will do is spread the profit from these 2 runners across the entire field so that we win whatever the result of the race. If we look on match bets, you can see the trades that we did in there. The log will show exactly what happened. Oops, let's go down. We'll show what happened in that particular market. and then to basically close up this position to ensure that we win some money whatever the result of the race itself, we just click on this green column. So that's what I'll do. There you go. A couple of little trades through the market. Both of them ended up in a profit, and we've just hedged that entire profit. But if you want to mess around and perform your first trade and do something in the market, then I suggest that that's a pretty good place to start.